you guys watch Ratatouille, okay?
We
I know you
did.
watch Ratatouille.
Yeah.
I want to know, and I know, Josh, that came from you, and the whole world is grateful and, you know, blessed.
Oh, here it is. Their way of
They're
doing
trying
it.
to do it, and you're sneaking it in.
We're not gonna cut you.
We're not gonna tell
You
you.
sneaky,
I'm
sneaky.
blushing.
But back to Ratatouille. The Ratatouille thing was lovely because it was like, while these characters are extremely intense and we're shooting like a Luca Guadagnino film, like the idea of it feels very serious and very, you know, daunting and all these things, and our characters are very intense, but it's always nice to just like watch Ratatouille, you know what I mean?
It's great.
And
That's
just
the
have a
message
good
for everyone.
time.
It's a great
Watch Ratatouille.
Past Lives is another movie that came out relatively recently about another unconventional love triangle, very emotional and original screenplay, written by Justin's partner, Celine Song.
Very talented.
I would love to hear from the three of you what kind of relationship you see, if any, between Past Lives and Challenges. Very different movies, but amazing.
I have a very long story about all of us, actually.
Well,
Come on.
Well,
give it to the people.
all right, fair enough. I'll try and be quick. During the pandemic, or right before the pandemic, Past Lives came across to me as like something to read and possibly put myself on tape for. I hate reading scripts. This one I read, I was like, wow, this is an amazing script. I agreed to put myself on tape for. Didn't get it. Pandemic happens. I'm alone, and I'm by myself, it's a random day, and I'm thinking about this woman who was about to make her directorial debut with this incredible script, and then the world shuts down. And so I actually wrote out to her agent, just being like, listen, and again, I told her, I was like, I don't read things. This was amazing. I really feel for you. I hope you're okay. I'm such a fan, and I hope you get the chance to actually make this movie because it's incredible. Then cut to, we're doing Challengers, and I'm getting to know Justin, and we're in the hotel lobby, and we're getting to know each other. I'm like, so tell me about yourself. And he's like, oh, well, I'm married, and my wife, he was like texting, he was like, sorry, my wife, she just finished cutting her first movie. I was like, no way, that's incredible. What's the movie? And he starts telling me the story. And I'm like,
That is so cool.
I'm like, hang on. Did I tell you this
I think I
story?
did know this.
And so I'm like, hang on. I know this movie. Why do I know this movie? He's like, well, it's like, whoa. And so I had to tell him, you know, the whole story. And so it was kind of this like interesting thing of like paths,
Wow.
very meta, just like meant to kind of be and whatnot in
was
some sort of
meant to
capacity.
be.
Yeah.
Amazing. How are you going to match that? Past
Honestly,
Lives?
that's awesome.
It
That's amazing.
was one of those things, you know, and I truly do believe that like projects kind of find us more than we go after like a certain kind of a project. Like I would love to say I have full power and control over my career. I don't think I really do, is the truth of the matter. I always find that like projects kind of find me at like the perfect time, and it's like, okay, this is what we're signing up for and this is what we're doing. And in some sort of kind of weird roundabout way, that was all supposed to.
It seems like there's all these like little things, like the things with like you meeting Justin.
I always remember the first time I actually read it, like a while before it was anywhere near being made. I just moved to New York, and someone said, my agent said, "Do you want to meet up with this guy Justin? Have I told you this? Meet up with this guy called Justin and make a friend in New York." So I met Justin like 2 years before this all happened, and I just read his script, and he was like, "Who do you like out of the guy characters?" And I was like, "I don't like either of them." And here I am. But
I would like to play Tasha.
I would like to play Tasha. I'm interested in Tasha.
Or you having this experience, or like the connection with Greatest Showman and you doing Dear Evan Hansen.
Right.
And
I saw you in
Process.
Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
so did I. Opening night. What's up?
Wow, look at you.
I was
so
shooting
good.
Greatest Showman. And I watched The Crown and I was like, this guy. And then Lucas said the same thing. Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know.
Some things are just meant to happen.
Some things are meant to happen.